Hi everyone, welcome to a new game to the channel. This is Graveyard Keeper. I've had this game for a little while, but I have never gotten around to playing it yet, and I figure, why not see what it is? It looked really interesting when I initially got it, so I know pretty much nothing about this game other than basically the trailer that was on Steam. It's an ordinary day and our hero's hurrying home. Okay. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. Huh. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. Interesting. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. Okay. Interesting motivation. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Okay. Jerry? I don't know how that's spelled. Okay. What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry, whatever his face is. Okay. This sort of reminds me of Stardew Valley. This little... Oh, interesting. Can't do that right now. Okay. But yeah, like this little layout with just like a fireplace and a little... You can cook though, you don't have to get a... Interesting, but like the little bed and everything, this is kind of like the beginning thing in Stardew Valley. Okay. Interesting. Many things. Place for wood logs. Place for stones. Okay. Suspicious. Okay. Digging up. Okay. Holy sard, I'm a skull. Okay, are you kidding? Why would you think I'm Gary? I will continue to reverse every way that you pronounce it. A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry, whatever name it is. A red eye, I remember. Oh, sorry, that's right. I'm Gary. How did you find me? An arrow. The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good. But first, let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we? Okay. I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. Okay. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Which sound? Everything is so strange, none of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might... Okay. Interesting. You've unlocked new technology and got Blueprint Donkeys of the World Unite. Okay, I have no idea. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm Sheep Labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Okay, so I have a random body now. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. Okay. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Okay. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Okay. I just shoved it, didn't pick it up. Okay, so this is the morgue, apparently. Stardew, like this place feels like home. Okay. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, okay. Slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way, this isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So, shut the sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home. You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Well then. Okay. I have blueprints. I'm gonna assume that's the autopsy table. Which thing this? No. E. Yes. Okay. Huh. Why is this cannibalism? Okay. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Okay. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay, so... take... E is like everything. Okay, is this... how do I get it? Ah, here. It's foggy or smoky or something suddenly. Okay, hi. Let's bury it. Okay. Use the blueprint to get the graveyard, mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body or what remains of it in the grave, bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Okay. Grave site. I guess I'll put it there. Just throw the body on the ground. Okay. Wait a minute. Why did I just drop it? Do I just... okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. This burial certificate, I remember. Money, alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Oh, Shard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Okay. Fascinating. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Okay. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Well then. What is in there? Inventory. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Alright. You. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. It's a long time to not have a person dealing with dead bodies. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. Okay. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Okay. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. Current location name. Important location information. Okay. Blah blah. You probably need special resources to do that. I can make wooden markers. Okay. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... I don't know what that symbol is. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. This bishop says haha so much more than I thought a bishop would. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Why is the tavern paying people to be buried? That's suspicious. You've unlocked new technology and got bishop's choice. Okay. New task. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. How can I fix the graveyard? About this certificate. Okay, I'll look at that. Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Okay. Interesting. Current location, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Leave. If you run out of repair kits, well, fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how this opened, because I didn't open it. Can I get this? No. Okay. Known NPCs. Graveyard Keeper. Bishop. Pray, preach, and look like you won the lottery. Okay. From a left-wing stable. Okay. Interesting. And so I've only discovered a little bit of the map. Okay. Can I just get all of them? Okay. This just kind of vanished. Not sure why, but okay. Let's see about... Okay. Gravestones. I don't have resources. This is weird because this is thematically very, very different than Stardew Valley. But in a way, parts of it kind of remind me of it, like the starting house, and then the graveyard's a mess, clean it up, the farm is a mess, clean it up, kind of thing. By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until another weird symbol. Okay. Why is it this weather? Is that normal? Is that just like wind, or is that something I should be concerned about? I don't know. I like that there's little footprints. And that they actually double when you go back. That's really fun. Okay. Ooh, stuff. Interesting. There's a guy. Hi. Can I talk to you? No. Okay. The fact that this is called Dead Horse is not in a good mood to go away. Oh, it's Shane! This game's version of Shane. Can I talk to you? You are bad luck, not today. Okay. Talk. Nope. Talk. You talk. Okay. You must be the new graveyard keeper. I am. So I've been told, but how do you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain Horadric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Oh, that explains. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Well, that's slightly gender rolled, but oh well. Okay. There's a cat on their bed. Can I talk? No. Okay. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today. Things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. I'm pretty sure that this meat is, you know? And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? No, it does not. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp, but to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every... Another symbol. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. That makes more sense that he's doing it as that role rather than the tavern keeper. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Okay. Oh, keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Okay. I'm getting stuck on everything. Okay. Southeastern would be over here. Okay. Whoa. I could get wood. Okay. Oh, interesting. Can I get this log or can I? Interesting. Okay, I have a log now. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. Why do he and Clint both don't want to be the blacksmith? This is similar again. My name is Cresvold. Give him the letter. Yay! I have a letter for you from Horadric. A letter, of course. 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. Heh, I guess old habits never die. Thank you, sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. Also like Stardew. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword. It's even called a rusty sword. Okay. And an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind it. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need to repair your shovels sometimes. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house near those puddles. Okay. Different actions. You can spend your energy, crafting, gathering, and fighting. Take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Press space to attack. Okay. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Sleeping will restore health and energy. Okay. And okay. How do I, what are these? Also, this weather is a little concerning. Okay, that's how that works. Can I move this to here? How do I, okay. Does that mean that if I, okay, I don't need, can I just pick this up? Also, this weather is fascinating, but also I'm a little bit why can I dig there? Okay. I'm a little concerned. I don't know whether this weather is problematic or whether this is just like, there's a thing down there. I don't know if this is just normal weather or... There's something in there. Also this... I don't know if I have a time I have to be asleep or... Oh, I can talk to you. Who are you? Come here. Let's talk. No, you go down. You. Stop running away. There we go. We can talk in the day, not now. Okay. Also, I think that these are the days of the week. Maybe. So that's good to know as well. I think. It's kind of nice that your footprints linger, because then you can see where you came from and be able to sort of find your way home. Witch Hill, interesting. I get so lost in my time at Portia, which makes it, oh, hi. Where have you been? Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sorry, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. You've unlocked new technology. Okay, I can gather berries. Wait, exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And, sweet berry pies. Okay. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer, Sard. You know what? I need a beer. Okay. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Yeah, actually, you kind of do. Well, technically, yes. Sorry, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Okay. Can a talking skullhead... I mean... Not to, you know, not to ruin his day, but can a talking skullhead eat beer? Or, like, how does that garden? Property in forfeiture. For commercial use, contact the tavern owner. Hordak. Interesting. Okay. So that's probably something where eventually maybe you're supposed to get that for, like, growing flowers for graves or something? I don't really know. Is this where... Yeah, okay. Can I put this... Okay, so that is the correct kind of log to put there. Do I? Ooh. Suspicious. What's that sound? Oh, there's a thing down here. Okay. Damn gate. Oh, interesting. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. So that's Snake. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Okay. Wood wedge, wood plank, and simple iron parts. Okay. Interesting. What do I need to make sure that I'm looking at my, oh, I got simple iron part from that. I need to make sure that I'm looking at my energy because I don't know what happens if you run out of energy. I also, oh, interesting. I don't know, how this game saves either. I know it's Stardew Valley, it's, every night when you sleep, but I also, oh, okay. How do I just use that, or? Okay, you can build a trunk or remove a trunk. Can I just put, no, it looks like I have to have all of it. I should probably, sleep? Or I should look and see if there's anything in here. Okay. Or cook things. Water. That's really questionable, and I don't enjoy that. Okay. I'm just gonna put the edible-ish things. Well, no, I need to do something else with that. Okay. And then I will go to bed. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. You can choose how much energy you want to regain. Because you can wake up. It looks like, okay, so it does save in the night. This is not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper, wow. I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. Not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary's only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Gary. Funny. Why is that funny? Ah, the half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. Haha. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay. Well, that is one way of meeting a ghost in the morning. Or night, whatever time this is. Anything there? No. What can I craft? Nothing. This is definitely really interesting how it's interesting how time is kind of just random. It isn't like the little fireflies. That's fun. it isn't like Stardew Valley where you have to go to bed at a certain time, but then you also wake up at a certain time, it looks like. I'm not really sure exactly, but okay. Build. Remove. I don't know what that is. Okay. Cool. I don't think I can do that yet. Can I do something with this? Okay. Or do I need to put it there? Okay. That's just counting now. Okay. Interesting. Use blueprint desk access. Okay. Fireplace. You can just cook outside. Interesting. What is this? Stone garden. Okay. I feel like this is a good time. Oh! It's you that I was told about. I don't know how fast. Okay. I don't know how fast health lowers, so, and energy too. I want to be a little careful about that. I also don't know if certain plants are poisonous, because some of this looks poisonous. Also though, I am possibly dead, maybe. I was gonna say this earlier in the game, but then I got really busy with reading all of the dialogue, but yeah, to anyone watching who doesn't already, what the heck is this? There's a thing back there. To anyone who doesn't already, interesting. Okay, but what is, oh, it's a beehive. Anyway, anyone who doesn't already get it, don't walk across crosswalks while texting. It's not a good thing to do. Not enough energy. Okay, so you don't like fall asleep outside or anything, you just can't. Blockage. Okay, more of the same kind of thing, I think, as what I have in my cellar. But yeah, like texting and being in any situation near, there's another of these sort of firefly areas. Texting anywhere near a car situation, whether that's you driving the cars or you walking around near the cars, is just not a good idea. And I feel like this game enforces that, because if you do, you will end up, this is also like Stardew Valley, you will end up stuck working as a graveyard keeper, and that's probably not what you want to do with your life. You might have a person that you want to go home to, like this guy, or maybe you just have stuff you want to do in your life. Either way, don't use your phone around vehicles. Okay. This is definitely interesting how there kind of is no rigid having to go to bed when you lose all your energy, as far as it seems. Well, that's fun weather. Okay. Again, there's a lot of stuff where I'm just kind of figuring out how a lot of this is working. Oh, I could actually repair that. Okay, many things. But this game is definitely very interesting. I don't think I was expecting it to be quite as similar to Stardew Valley as it sort of is. This tree looks like it has a face on it, and I appreciate that. But anyway, I feel like I'm gonna have fun with this. There's a lot right now where I don't really know what I'm doing or necessarily what I should do next, but I also feel like getting as many resources as I can right now is probably good, because there's a lot of stuff that I need to repair, clear, get other resources so that I can do those things. So, all of that I think will be fun. My graveyard is slowly increasing in quality. There's still need a technology. Okay. Yeah, all of this seems like it isn't ruining things. It just looks like... So this is like the pilgrimage thing. The door is locked. Okay. What do I do with you? Okay. Exhume. So can I exhume these ones? Is this the one that the other person was saying is an awful person? Okay, so do I take... I'll assume I do what I did last time and take this one over here. Okay. Nope, not that. Okay. I will assume I should potentially put it back. Or should I... And to make flowers, I need peat and flowers. Can I get flowers? Can I also fill in this? Okay. I don't have any more exhuming things, so that is something that I need to get more of somehow eventually. What is this? Need a technology. That is a suspicious thing. What about that? I don't know. Probably also need a technology. I don't know if I can get up this way. Maybe. Yes, okay. I need to go get the... Can I pick flowers? I can. Okay, I need to get red ones, because that's the one that I need for that. Garden plot thing. Okay. Those mushrooms look a little potentially toxic, so I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm just gonna get all the flowers I can, because at this point that seems like a good thing to do. And then I just need to figure out how to get the compost thing. Interesting. Okay. I need to go... That looks odd. I think that was just a tree stump. I did not mean to hit that. I should probably save some energy. Okay. Ah! I will read this. Okay, this is the tavern. This is where I should be. Because I have... Okay. So, what is this? Teleport stone? Grape pie. That is not the color that I think that grape pie should be. What are these? Onion rings. Okay. So I have beer now. But also, before I do that, I need to go... Can I just pick random people's flowers? Apparently. I'm not going to, but there are plenty just loose. Okay, so I can't go in there, but or are those the ones that he wanted done? And I just found other ones. I don't have enough energy, apparently, which might be a problem if there are more of those, but hopefully not. It's morning already. cutscene. Interesting. Inquisitor's Joy. Everything is ready, Monsieur. Good. Were there any problems? No, Monsignor, except there was this strange fellow snooping around. Probably me. Oh, there he is. Oh, yep, it's me. Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. He calls us guys. Why, he's a cultist for certain. Yep. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? Sure. I mean, you were texting in the middle of the street is how you got here. I need to get back home to my love. I don't think it's an appropriate time for jokes, and I don't appreciate your general demeanor. Okay, well that's rude. Here I am, the great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith in humankind itself. Okay, we're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising, I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We've burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years. And it's only the beginning. Okay. Fascinating. So you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yeah, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside the hill near the graveyard, that right? Yes. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to church and even refuse to lay in their graves after death. But you're new here, you might notice something unusual. I'll agree for now, but I don't know. Turn my trust and be a friend of the Inquisition. You will first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. What kind of tasks? Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next that day or any other that day. I like to come here. There's no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. Well then, that's lovely emotions you have there. I have very low energy. This was a very... I know I was comparing this to Stardew a minute ago. This got dark a little bit with the whole witch burning thing. But, I want to see if I have anything that talks about the... So this is stuff in the garden. Maybe I just don't have it yet, or maybe it's... I want to figure out how to get a compost thing. Okay, trunk, timber stockpile, increase yard space, stone stockpile. None of those are what I'm looking for, but that's okay. Alright, well, apparently I got a new body today. but also progress has just saved, and I've played this for a little bit. I don't really think that there's a way to tell days. Also, that is like the percentage is going down, so I think the body's actually decay. But I don't really know how to tell days. I mean, there's this little calendar-y thing, but it's not like, it's kind of like Slime Rancher, where time just passes as it passes and there isn't a time you're forced to sleep or something. So I feel like instead of trying to keep track of specific days for this playthrough, I'm gonna be just playing how I feel like it and however much I get through. So I feel like this was a good introduction to the game. I'm definitely excited to come back. This is a very interesting game. I wasn't exactly sure what I was getting into with it, but I find it very interesting. I do have the beer to give Jerry, whatever his name is. And so I'm very curious to see what happens when that happens, but for now, I am going to leave this here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you like this new game. Let me know if you've played it. And if you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!